Howdy y'all, Andy here, and welcome to another episode of King's Comics. I've been off the map, the grid, the radar, whatever you want to call it, for a bit now. I think around a little over 2 months, ever since July. So 2 going on 3 months. Yeah, it's been kind of a long several months for me, just in terms of moving situations, that's housing situations. I'm about to move again, so please pardon my dust. I mean, recently I've been trying to do some recordings and all that with a friend of mine, Torma Ximnus. Please check out his channel if you haven't. And it's just been a bit of a flurry between some personal life stuff and trying to find time to YouTube or to record videos. In fact, I'll be honest, part of that was after the Roosterteeth Expo. I just unfortunately had some very, what I would like to consider, negative encounters with some members of the community who were commenting on my YouTube channel and Twitter feed, and it wasn't that much. It wasn't over the top or excessive, but I have to admit, I had released some footage. I had released a leak video, and there was a misunderstanding between me and Rooster Teeth. So yeah, I went ahead and took it down after I talked to them. Actually, they were awesome about it. I really loved talking to the people at Rooster Teeth. They were great, but it did stress me out because of the fact that I had made that mistake, and I didn't necessarily want to abuse the privilege of getting to be at the Roosterteeth Expo with a media pass. And unfortunately, I did have to pay for the ramifications of that, not from Rooster Teeth themselves, but from a social media perspective. I would like to personally apologize to the people at Rooster Teeth for releasing that footage. It was of the upcoming Ruby volume, and that was completely done by accident. That being said, yeah, I just had some negative experiences with some people who were very fervent or adamant, and after all the people I met at Roosterteeth Expo 2019 this year, and all the people that I've just gotten to interact with, I know that that is not reflective of the people who like Ruby, or who like Camp, or who like Red vs. Blue, or Genlock. Any one of these shows that I get to watch and that I get to enjoy as well. That was very stressful for me, and it kind of put me into a little bit of a cubbyhole, so I've been very slow on turning around videos, so that was kind of the icing on the cake, or the straw on the camel's back, in terms of things going on in my life, just inhibiting or allowing me to make excuses for recording YouTube videos. So, I mean, that's just me kind of, letting the cat out of the bag, spilling beans. I don't know, guys. I just, I miss recording videos, and I miss putting content out that I hope that everyone's enjoying. So I'm going to start that back up. I've said it before, but there's going to be a lot of overdue content coming out. I'm going to try not to release it too frequently, but I've guaranteed a lot of content, and even if it's outdated, I still want to uphold a lot of that, because of the fact that I want to stand by my word. So guys, thank you so much for sticking with it. This has been a life update with Andy King on King's Comics. I mean, I'm not going to ask if you like today's video. I really appreciate if you do, but, this is just me trying to be open and honest about the state of the channel, as well as the state of my life and how that affects the channel. So, yeah, once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will be talking to you again real soon.